welcome back to Vlogmas. We're currently in Fred Thomas Park, and I'm starting out the morning with a chestnut praline latte. So we're just kicking off the day. I wrote a little song for you guys, and I really hope you like it. Happy Crohn's and Colitis Awareness Week, and Merry Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the second day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me 2 CAT scans per year and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the third day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the fourth day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 5th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 6th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 7th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me losing internal organs, 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 8th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me getting diagnosed as a preteen, losing internal organs, 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 9th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me throwing up every day, getting diagnosed as a preteen, losing internal organs, 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 10th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me people pitying me, throwing up every day, getting diagnosed as a preteen, losing internal organs, 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 11th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me missing out on fun stuff, people pitying me, throwing up every day, getting diagnosed as a preteen, losing internal organs, 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. On the 12th day of Christmas, my Crohn's gave to me a life-saving ostomy, missing out on fun stuff, people pitying me, throwing up every day, getting diagnosed as a preteen, losing internal organs, 6 years straight on prednisone, 5 major surgeries, 4 rectal abscesses, shitting my pants as an adult, 2 CAT scans per year, and an emotional support dog that stresses me out. I was gonna do a whole story time about my Crohn's, but I just decided to do something a little bit different this year, something that would make it light. And you know what? Maybe this should have gone in the song, but I've been in remission for the last 11 years. All thanks to Trixie, my ostomy. I honestly don't think about Crohn's that much anymore. I don't even really think about having an ostomy. It's just kind of second nature to me now. It's just a part of me. I truly, truly do love it. It's Advent calendar time. All right, the 6th. A present. I'm gonna also have some of my golden sweets. That one piece of chocolate's just not enough. It's a cappuccino. Had to have a little pick-me-up before the party. I'm about to start getting ready for the Christmas party tonight, but I just got a shipment in and I thought I would open it with you guys. Actually, it's the perfect day to get this particular shipment because I'm commemorating Crohn's and Colitis week today. These are the supplies for Trixie. And if you don't know, Trixie is what I call my ostomy. I wanted to give it some kind of like cutesy burlesque type name, and I was thinking it's also a little tricky sometimes, so Trixie came out. So here's what I got. I use Comedic products. I really like them. I get the 10-inch opaque bags that use a clip at the bottom because I really don't like filters. These are the only opaque bags that don't have filters. You just clip it on and then it's all sealed up at the bottom. Now for this to attach to something, I actually got 3 boxes of these. These are the Convatec moldable wafers. Adhesive moldable convex skin barrier with flange. And you just open here. I like to cut a little circle so there's a little bit of tape, but not all of this tape because I just don't need it. This part you can like stretch it to fit the right way, but this is actually the perfect size. It doesn't need to stretch any more than that. So I just pop it right onto my stoma and it fits perfectly. It kind of turtlenecks up around it and it seals everything in just the way I like. The only accessory are these no sting adhesive remover wipes. They're kind of small. They're not actually like anything luxurious or even really my favorite, but they work. Yeah, this is a Hollister brand. I keep this in my really big closet and I have everything semi-organized in this one. I also have the No Sting Skin Barrier Film. This is a wipe by Safe and Simple. I use those every time I change it. And I also use the Coloplast lubricating deodorant. So I just like to have these. I can like throw them in my purse. And you just open them right here, put it in the bag, and then it doesn't smell when you empty it. I'm just gonna organize everything in here. Actually, one of the girls in our group is getting an ostomy later this month. I'm gonna gift her one of these lubricating deodorant boxes, as well as these are just water wipes. And I need to find and wrap my cat butt gift for the white elephant game tonight. person really got?
Oh, I got me. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, we're on a box. Hi. Go.
What did you get, Becca?
A cacti.
Oh, nice.
A Christmas cacti.
Oh, I love it. Want it just in case you don't want it. Okay, nice. Ooh, nice color. Nice smell.
I love that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, with a Christmas tree. Whoa, you got lots of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Marie.
Yeah. I think it's even like a Christmas.
I know.
Oh, look.
It's like the smell of your candle. Oh, energize. I'm needing that this time of year.
Isn't that cute?
I love this candle. Yeah.
We should like keep it actually.
Yeah, I like everyone bring it back out for Christmas.
It's so cute.
Stuff like this. I'm so wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I know.
More poopery.
Yeah.
Salty apple.
We love poo. I hope it is. It's on my wish list. A warmie?
What is that?
You can like microwave them and it's like a heating pad.
Oh.
It
smell?
Smell is belly.
Ooh.
Microwave it? And like one that can lay on your tummy flat. I have one and I'm like obsessed with it.
Glass of the non-alcoholic rosé. I have the 2 star peta.
What animal do you have?
I have like a big smiley face. They make like animals, they make like teddy bears and dogs.
Yeah. Cool.
I got literally big slippers, but I guess not. That are like, you can microwave the slippers.
Oh my
and
gosh. Oh.
I'm like obsessed with the whole company. And I was like literally a perfect gift for this group.
That's so cool.
Wormies. Okay. Yeah. Wow, went to the right person. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. It literally like telling me what I want.
I love puzzles.
Me too.
Puzzles are amazing.
Isn't that a good one? It's like one of those national.
Oh.
There's a puzzle store. I love that you're holding it. Really cool, like wood puzzles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It is very cool. I don't know, I just did. It's so cool. I don't have any other box. I needed a box. Okay. Yep.
Is that chocolate?
Oh my gosh. Chocolate. A little jam. Jam and chocolate.
Jam and chocolate. Chocolate?
And like
Oh. You can eat the chocolate while you're under the blanket.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like wrapped in the blanket, eating chocolate, drinking tea.
Yeah.
It's so
Good. It does not match what's on the inside, but
Oh, I'm nervous. And I'm like, oh no. Did you go the funny route?
Yep. Do you have any animals at home?
Yes.
What kind?
A dog.
Okay.
What is it? You're like a dog lover. Cat butt feel good. Okay.
Cat butt.
Official cat butt coin purse.
Yeah.
That seems so perfect. Oh my god, it's a game.
It's a game. Cat butt game.
Oh, wait. This is literally the birthday party I'm going to right after this. She's like obsessed. She has 2 cats. She's obsessed with it. So now we're gonna play this.
Oh, perfect!
Oh my god, literally could not. Okay, I'm not gonna open it.
Yeah, I don't know how to play it. It was just like, or I was thinking like butts, Crohn's and colitis, you know.
Amazing.
Cat. Merry Christmas. Aww. This is so sweet, Annie.
I'll get a few things. All right, well, Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness.
Okay, Sam. What does Better Together mean to you?
So, prior to this year, I never had a support group for Crohn's and colitis, and I've lived with Crohn's for 9 years. I have a permanent ileostomy, and I have the Barbie booty. So I would say before I moved to Colorado and found this support group, Better Together, through Vlogmas, it's been a game changer. So just I feel like it's a space where I can be open and vulnerable. I can talk about when things are going well. I can also talk about when I'm struggling, or if I need someone to vent to. I think this is it's really changed my perspective, and I feel so supported to actually know people who live with these diseases, and some of us also have ostomies, and just to be able to connect and network with other ostomies and Crohn's or UC fighters. It's changed everything for me. I feel so seen and so heard, and I feel less embarrassed. It's just really great. Yeah, it's really great to have people in my corner who actually know what I'm going through and dealing with. And although we may have different struggles, I think at the end of the day, we all know what it's like to live in this way. So yeah, I'm so thankful for Better Together, for UCAS, and for Annie, and for everyone who has been here welcoming me into this group and just being so supportive and kind.
Okay, so Becca.
Yes, Cass.
How did we meet?
We met on Instagram, not Better Together.
That's right.
Miss Cass, lovely Cass here, reached out to me on Instagram and just asked me about my day, first of all. Yeah, you were just like, hey. And I was like, hey. And then we ended up talking about shit. Literally shit. From there, we made a plan to meet.
Yeah. What did we do on our first meeting?
We had coffee. And we met halfway. So she drove from Denver and I drove from Colorado Springs.
Yeah, long distance friendship.
Long distance. Yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
Being long distance.
Seeing each other tomorrow too.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to the Festival of Lights in Colorado Springs. We're going to a parade. And we're just gonna walk around and have fun, like we did last year, but in Denver. So it's an equal friendship.
Yeah.
So she's coming to my town, as where last year I came to her town.
We're gonna switch it up every year.
Yeah. So wherever we are, we'll just be there for each other.
And what do we have in common?
Shit. We have a bunch of shit in common.
Actually,
But mostly shit.
no. What's the specific thing we have in common?
We're awesome. That's what. Did you want a certain answer? Or is that
No,
it?
that's great.
That's it. We're awesome.
Okay, and what does having a friend that you have so much in common with mean to you?
It means I can lean on you regardless of the time, the hour, the day. I
Absolutely.
can call you any second, text you any bad feeling, good feeling that I have in my life.
I feel the same way about you. Yeah. One time I was going to Colorado Springs and my car broke down, and her husband drove all the way up to Denver, and I was the one supposed to go see her. And they came up here and helped me with my car and took me to
That's what friends
dinner. And she called me. She picked up the phone and actually called, like a phone call. That's the old phone. This is
The new phone. We called each other on the phone. Like Little Wayne said, you can call me on my cell phone. That's a
and
song.
I will. Is there anything else you want to say?
That I'm proud of you.
For what?
For you. For everything you've been through and oh, let's hear that. For inspiring me to be myself again. No, really. For being myself, but because of you.
You inspire me too.
We're at this meeting that we're supposed to meet each other at, but like, you were my first friend.
I was your first.
My first. Oh, for real, you were my first friend, and you introduced me to all these other people, but you are my sole friend in this journey I picked to do myself.
Yeah.
So I am thankful that I met someone like yourself.
I met you too. Okay guys, I'm here with a couple of board members from the Better Together support group, and they have a message for you.
Annie. And I'm Jessie. And we are two of the board members for Better Together support groups. Our message for you is that if you're living with IBD, we would love to have you, first of all. And second of all, IBD sucks, but it's a lot better when you're together.
Absolutely. For me, this support group showed me that there are many people out there with IBD living normal, happy lives, and it gave me such a great sense of hope for the future.
And if you're doing well, like maybe you're not struggling with IBD, maybe you're thriving with IBD, I've also found that it's really helpful to give back and be that person that you maybe had needed when everything was really hard. So we would always recommend Better Together and would love to have you.
Now I want to hear a little bit about your story. Like, what do you have? How long have you had it? All that kind of stuff.
Okay, you go first.
All right, so my story is right after I got married in the year 2020. I was 24 years old. I started just having these uncontrollable stomach pains and blood in my stool, and I couldn't hold down food. It got really bad. So I went to the emergency room and they found that my colon was super inflamed. So I got a colonoscopy done and they found that it was ulcerative colitis. And then a year later I got diagnosed with Crohn's, and I've been on about 3 different medications that didn't work for me, but now I'm on Skyrizi and I've been very close to remission ever since. So here I am, 28 years old, and I'm doing all right.
Glad to hear that.
Hey. I was diagnosed when I was 15, so 18 years ago. This year, actually, this last month is my 18th year with Crohn's. I was also misdiagnosed with UC until about 10 years ago. I was not on the appropriate medication given my misdiagnosis for my first math. 14 some years. I had really bad stricturing and got really sick to the point where I also could not keep anything down. And I had a stricture removed. They found that the one in my colon was not the one actually causing problems. So I had another stricture removed in my small intestines, and my diagnosis changed to Crohn's. I've been on mercaptopurine for the last 5 years and been in remission. And for me, growing up as a young teenager in a small rural town, not knowing anyone else with IBD, it was really isolating and hard. And when I moved to Denver 5 years ago, no, that's not true, 3 years ago, I found an IBD support group that was a little different than any other one. They met out at restaurants, and I felt like I could be myself. I wasn't cooped up or hidden away in a hospital room or a clinical setting, and I really vibed with that. So much so that here we are today, and this group has grown a lot, and I never feel alone, even in the small things with my IBD. And made great friends that I'm looking at right now, and I'm totally obsessed with. So yeah, it's been amazing, and really a silver lining in something that is figuratively and literally very, very shitty. So that's my story.
Beautiful.
And that's a wrap on today's Vlogmas and the support group Christmas party. I hope you all enjoyed getting a little glimpse into this amazing community. Getting everyone to share tonight and hearing what makes them feel connected is such a great reminder of how IBD connects us all. Although our journeys may be different, we have a lot in common. I am so grateful for all of the laughter and stories that were shared tonight. It really does show the power of coming together, and I think the name Better Together is great for this support group. Having people that truly understand you can be really life-changing. So I hope you enjoyed the video today and all things Crohn's. I didn't go into too much of my own personal story, but I think you kind of got the gist from my 12 days of Crohn's-mas. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.